Well, hello YouTube. Welcome to my wife's channel. I know she's going to get upset with me for drinking this Coke, but it's a beautiful sunny day. Let me show you here what I'm working with, where I'm working, and you will see we got this beautiful lake. I don't know if you can see this or not, but this is a really huge lake. It goes all the way over there. I don't know if you can see past all that, but there's a bridge and it just goes over there even further. And it goes around here. I'm in a cemetery here. So it just seems like everywhere you go, there's always rules to, I don't understand it. I mean, I understand if there's, a lot of drug activity or some sort of, criminal activity that would take place and they want us to stay out. But folks, the only thing we're doing here is trying to have a little cookout. That's it. That's all we're trying to do. And I understand that they want to make rules and stuff, but, I drive a really nice vehicle. And I don't think anybody's gonna really have, I don't think anybody's gonna really be uptight about what I'm doing here. Obviously, I'm not here to cause trouble or problems or nothing like that. We're just here to have a good time, okay? I've been wanting to bring this video to you guys for some time. I know I said I was gonna do it like 3 weeks ago, but things happen. So anyway, what we're doing here today is we're going to unbox this portable grill, and I've got some charcoal to go along with it. Obviously I'm not going to use all this. I'm just probably going to use about maybe 5 or 6 pieces or whatever. And on the menu for today we have sauerkraut. We have sauerkraut and some Polish smoked sausage. So we're going to cut that up, put sauerkraut in there in the pan, and we're going to get that cooked up. So let me put a pause on this. Alright, so we are back. I was going to do the portable camp shower, but I really don't have a adequate source of water at the very second. I wasn't really even planning on doing that. That's probably why I don't want to have, I have a lake right here, There's like billions of gallons of water here, but yet I can't have 5. It's so crazy. But anyway, that is the way that goes. We'll have to just do that at another time, at another portion of the video, another video about camping showers. Hey, but so anyway, you fill it up. Just I can give you a demonstration here, and the handle's right there. That's fortified. So you fill it up, and you're supposed to put the black part towards the sun, like that. There's the sun hitting it, and then about half an hour or so, the water should be warm enough to take a shower with. And from experience, it really only takes about 5 gallons to shower. I mean, probably less than that if you turn it off while you're soaping up. But being clean in the wilderness, you definitely want to do that. You definitely want to do that. It keeps your spirits up. It keeps your hopes up and stuff like that. So we're just going to put this right here. Put this in this bag. And that will be another video. But what I do want to make a video about is also unboxing this 22-piece camp stove. This is a really amazing stove. Well, it's not a stove. I'm so sorry. It's for a stove or a fire. But here it is, folks. It is just an absolute beauty. And the reason why I say it's an absolute beauty because this is a really good sized pan. I mean, look how big this pan is. I mean, that right there, you're looking at easily, feeding, even up, you could probably feed at least 8 people, probably more than that if you portion it properly. But that is a really good sized pan for really a large amount of portions. I mean, can you imagine making like a big beef stew? You know, can you imagine this being filled to the brim almost in a beef stew? I mean, you're going to be able to eat for weeks off of that, or, you know, depending on how many people you have. And it has double, I believe it has double, yep, double. So, you know, and it seems sturdy. They don't feel flimsy, they don't feel weak. And you also got the holes there for straining your noodles if you have noodles. So we have this pot. We have another smaller pot. Remove all this plastic. We have another smaller pot right here. And that's pretty cool. And there's also cups in there and a spork. And obviously, we have the pan. And this is probably what we will cook with. This is probably what I'll cook on. So we're going to set this aside. Darn it, you know what I forgot? I forgot the vegetable oil. But there should be enough juice in the sauerkraut to create that, you know, that non-stick. Okay, let's see what we got here. Take another drink. Okay. Set that up to the side here. One of the other things I want to show you is my bug out bag. Now this bag has all the essentials in it. I do need to add, I believe I need to add some water purification tablets. But this bag weighs about 70 pounds, probably more. But it has every essential thing that you need. If I needed this right now to go into the woods and bushcraft me a shelter, or fish, or hunt for game, I could very well do that. Now this is actually a few steps away from actually being an inch bag. Now an inch bag is a I'm never coming home bag. That's when you know, things have hit the fan, you know, like what's going on now. But you know, an inch bag, you know, basically you would have a few other supplies. Now I don't have any firearms with me, or you know, in this bag or whatever. I do have fishing. I believe I have a slingshot. You know, and the knives. Huh. Boy, let me show you these knives. Look at this knife. Look at this beautiful knife. Oh my goodness. Now let me tell you something. If you come up against a grizzly bear and you have this bad boy maybe strapped to a stick, even by itself, let me tell you something. Okay, that bear is going to have one hell of a bad day. Because I know that bears are very powerful and very strong, but let me tell you something. You hit that bear anywhere with this knife, and I can guarantee you one thing. He's going to have a second thought about ruining your day. Because let me tell you something. One good blow with the knife like this, I don't care where it is, that animal should leave you alone. Now let me show you this bad boy. This one is one of my favorites. Look at this. This is Fu Tang, I believe. Yeah, because it's got the glass breaker right here. I mean, just look at this knife. I mean, it's lightweight. I mean, this right here is just one bad boy. Put that back up. Now, I'm a truck driver. I travel across my country, and I always kept forgetting to bring my bug out bag because I love to camp. And, you know, there are a lot of times where I pass up these places that offer camping and whatever. And, you know, now I got this axe for like $5. Look at this axe. It could probably use a good sharpen, but I actually don't think I really even sharpened it prior to getting it. But you know what? They can be easily sharpened on a stone. But you always, I mean, it's got good weight to it. So, you know, I mean, I'm not going to go out there and start chopping down a redwood. Don't get me wrong. But I have it if it's there. Now, here is a really good essential item that you want to have. I should probably have a redundancy amount of these. I should probably have maybe 2, maybe 3. Here's a lock. and it opens up, and this thing chews through sticks, small logs. I mean, it just gets the job done. Now, I like these little boxes right here. I don't know if you can see this on the camera or not, but this is this right here is just a small little, you know, Band-Aid thing, you know, some triple up equipment and stuff like that. In here is just another one. These are waterproof, so that's why I really like them. That's why I really have them. And I have 2 more back down here. This one has some fire kindling, fire starters, ferrocium logs or whatever. I can't really. This one has a flashlight built into it. In here I have my medical supplies. It's like a 230 piece kit. I really don't want to pull all this stuff out, but I've also got MREs in here. I've got other sources of fishing tackle, stuff like that. But the main purpose of this video is to assemble the grill, and I might have to divide this up into 2 portions because I'm not exactly sure as to how long it will take to upload. But that is my bug out bag right here. And you know, I put a lot of money into it. There's a lot of fire stuff in here, a lot of things to you know, just help keep you going, you know, help keep your spirits alive, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, other than that, I guess I can make an additional video, and that video will be me putting together the grill, and it will be also cooking up some sauerkraut and sausage. Till next time, take care, you guys. God bless.